All right. Again, shalom, shalom, and shalom, Sister Deborah, prophetess in the wilderness. Coming again on this Devil platform with another message. And I will say this is a lovely, lovely morning, still yet, that the Most High Yah has made. And I, Sister Deborah, shall and I will rest therein. I'm coming with another, hopefully, a quick message. Um, I am beholding the tribe of Judah cutting up from the floor up, and I send a charge to the house of Israel, really Judah, men that are out there that are the elect, that are the remnant, that are the saints, the true men of the Most High Yah, that small remnant, to be careful in getting involved in the tribe of with not in the but with the tribe of Judah, with the house of Israel, because my desire was to make a video to charge the remnant, the saints, the elects, to go after the men of the house of Israel, meaning climb on top of them and what they're saying and what they're portraying out here. But the Most High laid on my heart, there's no use for it, because He said, when I said I was going to deal with the house of Judah, I meant that, Deborah. My judgment is upon them. This is why they're going after each other. And He's letting me know that you ain't seen nothing yet. And when the Father has to say that to me, then I go into a mindset of fear of Yah. Because if He's saying to me, I ain't seen nothing yet, I say unto you, you have not seen nothing yet. Since you all want to get on these platforms and support all of this wicked and evil, that these men who say that they are the men of the Most High Yah, these men who said that they are the true Jews, we are the true people of the Most High Yah, we are the house of Israel, we are Jacob, we are this and we are that, and all they display is wicked and evil at the highest. Now, if they had wicked and evil at the lowest, that's one thing. But being a prophetess in the wilderness, I see these men and these women are portraying things at the highest of what wicked and evil is. And then they want you to detach them to the Most High God. They want you to detach them to Mount Zion. They want you to detach them to righteousness. They want you to detach themselves to kings, leaders, and rulers of a tribe, over a nation of people. But they are the highest of the highest of wicked and evil. And you all can't understand it because you are still stuck in Deuteronomy 28. You're waiting to be destroyed. You're waiting. You're already 90% destroyed. You're waiting for that 10% to be destroyed among Israel. Hold up, just a little while longer. That other 10% gonna be added because Deuteronomy 28 has been truly fulfilled. Once that end game was completed, that was it, and I'm beholding it. I'm beholding that end game. I'm watching it. So I know it's got a few more cents, but it is Judah is totally destroyed. Got a little 10, 10, 10, 10, 10 left. But while you all are out here, I wanted to come out here, and the main thing I wanted to do is charge the men of Israel, the tribe of Judah especially, to go after the tribe of Judah men. But the Father said, no, don't do it. Don't do it. It is vain and it is vax. They're too far gone, Deborah, to bring in any type of healing, to bring in any type of deliverance, to bring in any type of victory, to bring in any type of spirit and truth. to bring in any type of light. They are too far gone into the darkness. And I see that even on these platforms. I don't know why nobody else don't see it. I know why. It's because they're in the dark with the dark. So when you're in the dark with the dark, you ain't gonna see not even a pin needle or light. You're gonna see a prophetess or a woman speaking, exalting herself over a man, or a woman speaking and she shall not speak, or a woman speaking against our men and always bringing negative. And you said, you know what? I wonder what you're gonna do when these Europeans bring their negative on you. Are you gonna then look at Sister Deborah? No, you ain't gonna even remember the words in which I have spoken. Because these are words for those who carry a spiritual backpack. My words are for them. They are the saints of the Most High Yah. They are the small remnant of the Most High Yah. They are elect. They are the servants of the Most High Yah. They are not caught up in all of this. They hear it, they see it, and they so busy packing their spiritual backpack so they don't get caught up in it. But I thank the Father for his spirit that lives in me. That says, Deborah, I see what you're seeing. I know that what you're seeing. Don't get in the midst of them. There's so many times I wanted to respond to the chaos that's out here and watching Judith going after each other. The Father said, those are not your brethren. Those are not your brothers, nor are they your brethren. These are people of darkness. You know what you taught yesterday about dark and light, Deborah? Know that these are the darkness. This has nothing to do with the light and nor care about the light. And Dow's is one of them. Dow's is one of them. The worst of the worst that I've seen that's portraying to represent he that's on the throne. And all these people flock to this man just to hear all this chaos. If I'm going to show you where a real body of Hamashiach is. The body of Hamashiach, which is the saints, the true saints, the real remnant, the small remnant, the true remnant, the spiritual Israel. If he was worth anything to invest any righteous or truth in him, guess what? Y'all will send these men in there to bring him down in a way that's spiritual so he can be built up. But y'all saying, Deborah, there's nothing can be done with them. In me, they are right where they need to be. And many others that is combating with each other on these devil platforms, they need to be exactly where they at. My judgment stands tall. They're small to me, Deborah. They are small to me. They're tall to this world who feeds into them. Judah feeds into these men. Geno Jennings and all of his puppet show that's on YouTube. Pastor Dow and all his puppet shows that's on YouTube. Ringo and all his puppet shows that's on these YouTube. New Breed and all they puppet shows that's on these platforms. Leave these people and what's that other guy named Faith something and all these other guys. Let them rumble with each other. What they're doing is the judgment, Deborah, that I have brought down on the house. And they're going to destroy each other till there's nothing else left. And when they think they done built and they have established and they have went so high, everything they have is tumbling down. Dow's going to get the biggest downfall because he's going to realize everything you own. And anybody hear this message, everything Dow owned, the Europeans coming to take it. While he's running his loud mouth, they are already in the process of seeing how they can bring him down by taking everything he has. I sent a message earlier last month. No, the month before last. Anybody in the straight way, it's time to get out. You better get out now. Oh, they ain't going to listen. So the Father says, just like the Titanic, they're going to have to go down. with the ship. Just like in time past, in the beginning, when Israel had to go down, the women and men and children and everybody that stood up with the one that did wrong had to go down wrong itself. Because you the apples that hung on that nasty tree. You the apple that hung from that tree all these years. It's no way no one should even ever support Rufus. Ever. He's the same characteristic and the same person that came off of Dow's tree, or even worse, because he's worse than Dow as well, because he learned the rope from the bad tree, and he called himself going to start a new tree. You ain't going to have no tree to start nothing with. You're going to stumble and stay down. This is the judgment of the Most High Yah. These men think they ruling it. They think it's all in their power. Go on with your camps. Go on with your academies. Go on with your positions. Oh, you a pastor, you a apostle, you a bishop, you a prophet. Go on with your idea that you are a leader, a king, and a ruler. All of it is finna tumble. All of it. And even though Sister Deborah have not embraced the fact that the way the Father is doing it, it's awesome. Because when I came out here, my whole intent was to tell Judith, you better do this, charging them to tell these men, stop this trash. But the Father said, leave them alone, Deborah. You forgot about your darkness. Get back on the program. Get back in your lane, Deborah. Deborah, get back in your lane. Don't forget your lane knows the difference between dark and light. These people are in darkness playing a game that's deadly, and it's connected to my judgment. This is why Judah is not going to have anyone to fight for, because they didn't fight to keep righteous among them, their own tribe. Not now man stood up and kept righteous amongst his own tribe. I was looking at a video, and I want you all to go check it out. Just check it out. And I want to come back at 7 p.m. Central Time to discuss it. I don't know if I really want to come back at 7 p.m. Central Time, because more and more the Father is allowing me to keep understanding the brick wall. So I don't think I will come back and discuss, because I don't feel that many of you all are not really getting it. You're not getting it. But I will say it's called the the what is it? I have to go get that. I have to give you all. It's a page, and I subscribe to him, because for him to come out and try to discipline men of Judah, I think that's awesome. And this is why the Father said, Deborah, stand down. You're a prophet. You are my vessel. You're a mouthpiece for me. And as I was listening to this young man, as he talked, he got a page, and he's talking to the tribe of Judah. Is it going to help? No, it's not. But it's going to make those that are in the body of Hamashiach, which those are the saints, those that are elected, those at the small remnant, you better get your tail out of there real quick. Get from amongst them. Be separate. You are what you call the real chosen one. You got all these clowns on here with these videos talking about the chosen one, and people eating it up like it's the spiritual full meal deal on this platform. These people, you got a lot of them that's truthful, but you got a majority of them that's untruthful. If you got 100 on here, only 10 of them is speaking righteous. The other one, they saw a way of gaining to portray that they know about the chosen ones. Because the reason why I say that is because they're not giving you spirit and truth. They're not revealing the light. It's not shining in them. But this man here, I look at him and I think about what he's doing and how he's going about doing it. He's on his page, and he is stepping out against the men of Judah. And his against the men of Judah is not to me. a bad thing. It is a good thing. It is a way of saying, Judah, 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 if you are not for or of the small remnant, if you are not the elect of the Most High Yah, if you are not the true saints of the Most High Yah, this man is speaking. Hear him, Judah, that is of the remnant, of the elect, of the vessels, the servants of the Most High Yah. Right now, I say unto you, separate yourself. And this man, his teaching is giving you an opportunity to understand. If he can get on this devil platform and separate himself, who are you not to know the difference between right and wrong? You do not cling to a man because he's a man and you figured he's showing you how to be a man. Satan can show you how to be a man. Why? If you don't accept what Yah has created you to be, which is a man, then Yah will allow Satan, demons, women, men, everybody tell you how to be what he created you to be. Why? Because you don't listen to him. So I, Sister Deborah, will be coming back with a new video to really kind of give you a real good outlook of this man that is not an outlook, but information regarding his page, because I would like you all to go on it and just hear a few of his videos and hear what he's saying. Just a few of his. Oh, it's called uh, offending something. I need to really, I should have had it, and I thought I had it on me, but I don't have it right now with me. But I say unto you, I will get that back to you so you can go on there and check out a couple of his videos. You don't have to subscribe. Ain't nobody telling you to subscribe. To me, I hear more Europeans speaking truth than anybody near on this platform. Anybody, because they're telling what is actually taking place. They're up in Revelation. Do y'all understand? The Europeans is walking up in Revelation and revealing it to each other, warning each other. Is this going to cause it not to come to play, or can they prepare themselves to get out? No, no. But it's nothing better than being warned to prepare yourself for what is yet to come, what is actually taking place. There's nothing greater than that. You see what I'm saying? So therefore, while we're sitting and thinking and playing these games with all these sick people, and we send about around, and the world is revealing how your Judith men are killing these women, and y'all ain't got a word to say. No one is saying anything. No one is doing anything. No one is speaking on anything. That's because you're born of the flesh. You are to be silent. You are to stay in darkness. But I say unto the men that is the small remnant, those that are in the light, those that are the seed of the Spirit, those who are born of the Spirit, those who are the saints, those who are the vessels of the Most High Yah, I speak unto you these things. Get into the presence of the Most High Yah and understand righteous therein. Understand the will and the way of the Father. And stop falling behind these platforms. These people are not going to teach you spirit and truth. Sister Deborah didn't send out enough warnings. And you got this here dingbat that comes onto the page talking about GOCC. Sit your gathering tail somewhere and sit down. You ain't talking about nothing, spirit and truth. Stay in your dark lane. Get off of my message board. Don't send me no message. Matter of fact, get off the page. You ain't talking about nothing but witchcraft and sorcery. You ain't talking about nothing but darkness. So that individual out there who called themselves the gathering of the church, gather yourself somewhere in Satan's church somewhere and get off this page. So I, Sister Deborah, said I will be back again today because I want to give you that YouTube page that is speaking to our men of Judah. And to me, I said, Father, is this their last? Yes, Deborah. They ain't gonna listen to me. This is the Father. They ain't listening to me. They ain't never listened to me. They ain't listening to the prophets I'm sending. I send you. You see they ain't listening. I'm gonna send the men, and they ain't gonna listen. So I'm just showing you the reason why they're not listening, because my judgment is so heavily upon them. They can't hear, nor can they see. They are so strong deluded. I have put the strong delusion from their head to their toes. They don't believe nothing but a lie. So I, Sister Deborah, say unto you all, you better be careful out there. Separate yourself as the small remnant. Let them play with each other, because that's their judgment, is what they're doing. They're all talking sick. They all coming after each other to destroy each other. And what is the whole world on the four corners looking at them and laughing at them? And then this way, they're going to hate the small remnant. They're going to hate the saints of the Most High Yah. They're going to hate the true church. They're going to hate the elects of the Most High Yah that's founded in the house of Israel. You see what I'm saying? That's how you're going to end up getting hated, because those that are of your own tribe and your own nation is going to cause so much for the world to look at and say, we hate them. We always hated them. They never did good. They never did right. You see? And this is where the Father will show up and show out and bring in his small remnant to safety. So I, Sister Deborah, say it to you. I hope you got something out of it. And don't play with me. Shalom and shalom.